Hello students, we are going to talk about the reproduction. Reproduction is the process by which the animals or living beings reproduce their offsprings to continue their generation. Okay, so reproduction is the two types. You have read very well about that and your last previous classes. Reproduction, the types of reproduction, sexual and asexual reproduction. Sexual reproduction in which the reproductive organs take part. Asexual reproduction, there is no need to have the sexual organs. Okay, asexual. In sexual reproduction, in sexual reproduction, the male gametes and female gametes are necessary. Male gametes sperm and female gametes ovum. Okay, formation of gametes leads to the sexual reproduction. Okay, then the male gametes and female gametes means sperm and ovum fuse together and form zygote. And zygote further develop into embryo, and embryo further develop into offspring. Fused zygote offspring. Okay. Now, in asexual reproduction, the sexual organ is negate, but of gamete is not essential, not present, and due to the binary fusion and many other methods of production. Okay, budding in hydra and binary fusion, sand lesion. Here in sexual reproduction, biparental, that is the uniparental. The offspring during the sexual reproduction with vital means with the variation, means इसका एज ज्यादा होगा और यहाँ पर जो होगा यूनिपेरेंटल लेस वाइटल वेरिएशन एंड वाइटलिटी होगी बट लेस होगा. Sexual reproduction, sex organs. There is two kinds of sex organs: primary and secondary. In primary, these are the essential sex organs. Male and female, they are differ from each other. ये एक दूसरे से अलग होते हैं मेल और फीमेल में. Male sex organs, gonads, testes and testes, singular and plural. So in the male, testes segregate the sperm. So we go further about the sexual reproduction. Sexual reproduction and sex organs. There are two kinds of the sex organs. Primary means essential sex organs. That means the reproduction will not take place without essential sex organs because they produce gametes. Sex organ produce gametes. That is the primary or essential sex organs, and secondary or accessory sex organs. Accessory sex organs means these are the main sex organs, and they help them to reproduce the process of the reproduction. Okay, there is the male and female sex organs. We talked about the first male. All those, that means the gametes produced by this, they are called the gonads. In male, they are testes. Testes in T-E-S-T-I-S, testes in singular form, and testes in plural form. And gamete, the male gamete testes produces sperm. Okay, in female. Next in female gonads is ovary in singular and ovaries in plural form. Ovary discharge ovum and plural ova. Okay, we have talked about that matter. The female gametes and male gametes fuse together and form the zygote. Zygote change into the embryo, and embryo change into the offspring. Now we are going to the secondary sex organs, accessory sex organs. They provide passage for the gametes to transport from, that means just like the sperm to ova, and they fuse together and form the zygote and help in the complete reproduction. So male, and this what kind of the accessory organs of male? Epididymis and vas difference. Okay, and seminal, vesicle, prostate, and bulbourethra, carpus, and penis. Penis, that is the external sex organs. All those are the internal, which help us to produce the sperm and transportation to the vagina, through the vagina through the womb. Okay, these are the female fallopian tube or oviduct. Fallopian tube and oviduct, I think so. These are the male epididymis and vas difference, and female fallopian tube, oviduct, uterus, womb, and vagina. They help gametes to transport well, and these are the seminal vesicle, prostate, and bulbourethral, carpus, and Bartholin's glands. They help in the secretes some serums to transport well the gametes. Now, students, how does development of the primary sex organ? Development of primary sex organs, there are 3 steps. Other students, we go further the development of the primary sex organs. We have the 3 layers of the development: ectoderm, endoderm, and mesoderm. Mesoderm will help us to develop the male and female organs. During the mesoderm, the male organs develop in testes and female in ovaries. Both develop in the abdominal reproduction. Further development of the primary sex organs. We have the 3 layers, ectoderm, endoderm, and mesoderm. During the mesoderm, the male and female organs develop in reproduction. Now we are going to talk about the development of the primary sex organs. We have the 3 layers: ectoderm, endoderm, and mesoderm. मेसोडर्म में आपका जो है मेल और फीमेल जो है ऑर्गन्स जो है वो डेवलप होती है, और डेवलप कहाँ होती है? वो डेवलप होती है एब्डोमिनल कैविटी में। जबकि एम्ब्रियोनिक डेवलपमेंट होता है उसी समय हो जाती है जो मेल में टेस्टिस होती है और डिसेंट हो जाती है बिफोर बर्थ, वो स्क्रोटम के नीचे आ जाती है। ठीक है, बॉड डेवलपमेंट इन एब्डोमिनल कैविटी ड्यूरिंग द एम्ब्रियोनिक डेवलपमेंट, और ये होता है पूरा जो प्रोसेस है डेवलपमेंट का, वो मेसोडर्मल में होता है। हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, नाउ वी आर गोइंग टू टॉक अबाउट द डेवलपमेंट ऑफ द सेकेंडरी सेक्स ऑर्गन्स। सेकेंडरी सेक्स ऑर्गन्स वुल्फियन डक्ट एंड मुलेरियन डक्ट में डेवलप होता है, और प्रेजेंट इन द बोथ मेल और फीमेल में दोनों चीजें रहती है बहुत, बट इसमें एक रिग्रेस होता है और एक डेवलप होता है। सो दैट इज द वुल्फियन डक्ट में मेसोफ्रिक डक्ट मेल जो होती है वो बनाती है एपिडाइडमिस और वासा। वुल्फियन डक्ट मेसोफ्रिक डक्ट भी कहलाता है, और मेल में ये क्या बनाता है, एपिडाइडमिस और वास डिफरेंस बनाता है। उसके बाद जो रिग्रेट हो जाता है, अभी हम वी आर गोइंग टू टॉक अबाउट द डेवलपमेंट ऑफ द सेकेंडरी सेक्स ऑर्गन्स। सेकेंडरी सेक्स ऑर्गन्स Wolffian duct and Mullerian duct. Wolffian duct, another name is the mesenteric duct, in which the male sex organs, secondary sex organs develop होती है epididymis and vas deferens. Okay, जो रिग्रेस हो जाती है, ये जो बनने के बाद, डेवलप होने के बाद जो रिग्रेस होती है, जो वोल्फियन डक्ट में वो बनता है उससे रिग्रेशन ऑफ वोल्फियन डक्ट produce the seminal vesicle. Now Mullerian duct पैरामेसोफ्रिक डक्ट भी कहलाता है, और ये फीमेल ऑर्गन फैलोपियन ट्यूब और या यूटेरस बनाता है।